Okay, welcome guys to Trendy channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to start your church flyer design, because the starting will determine the end. Though in a real life context, to an extent, I don't subscribe to that quote, because even at the middle, you can pick up courage, and before you know, you get to the peak of what you're doing. But in graphic design, I think that's where that quote works effectively, that your starting determine your end. Now the determination is just the outcome of what you're doing, what you go with, if it's in school or whatever. So Trendy channel is a channel that helps upcoming graphic designer, mostly small graphic designer, to enhance their skill, work on something more better, and advance in whatever they are doing. So in this tutorial, I'll show you guys how to work on how to start your graphic design. So if I'm given a job, where should I start from? How should I create concepts? I can't do this. I just need someone to give me a clue. So you're in the right place. So the first question is it a church flyer you're doing? Is it a is it a church flyer? Is it a party flyer? Depending on the church flyer, depending on this thing that you're doing. So for instance, if it's a church flyer, this is what I advise you to do. Okay, I think we've talked a lot about church flyer, but I think let me just okay if it's a church flyer or a party flyer, this is what you do. Just go to Pinterest. Pinterest is an app that helps graphic designer to get in touch with a lot of different designs from different designer, both the professional, the beginner, and also the intermediate. Are you getting me? So all you need to do is to come here, and you search for church flyer design. For instance, if it's a church flyer, now the reason why you're searching this thing is to get inspiration from other people's design. Are you getting me? To get inspiration, why you just click through and just pick the one that will give you what you're looking for. Then if it's a party this thing, you come here, also search party flyer design or posters, just to feed your imaginations, feed your imagination. Now you would think this thing does not work until you've become stranded by designing, and you just remember a design that you saw last week. I've been there several times. That you saw last week, I'll be like, okay, I think this was the concept that this guy used in this other plate. Okay, when this guy was setting his dates, this is how this guy actually set the dates. Are you getting me? So once you just remember stuff like that, sometimes I tell my students, aside the people I'm teaching on YouTube here, I tell my students, in your free time as a graphic designer, just go any of these websites that will give you access to quality designs. Just go there, try to just be looking at the design, like just be scrolling like this, the one you love, you pick. You just look at, okay, how did this guy place the dates, how did this guy do this, how did this guy did that. Just do stuff like that and leave it. So now let's go back to Pinterest. So when you've done these two things, now the next thing is, once you done that, you try to download your background. I start from my background, because I think for me, background is the most difficult thing for me to manipulate. So I start from background before I can go to other stuff. So first thing I do is, okay, I'll be like, okay, what kind of background should I use? So my background will be determined by the theme of the church. Are you getting me? So the background will be determined by the theme of the church. So let's just say we are working on something like ladies night like this. I say, okay, no problem, ladies night like this. Okay, ladies night like this. So please, this is not my design. Please, this is not my design. I'm just using this for a tutorial. It's not my design, please. So ladies night like this. Okay, what should I do? First, this background was blurred. The guy blurred this background. This is a brown background. The ladies night is a text effect that can be gotten on PSCC, which I've already done a video on that, on how you can get it without PSCC. I realize that most of us are finding it difficult to get it. because of the version of our phone. Then secondly, you enter your theme. Secondly, you design your theme. So what is the theme about? Is it ladies night? So the ladies night, how would the font be? Would the font be a little bit small? Would the picture be big? Ask yourself this question. Your ability to provide answer to those questions will help you come out with a good design concept. Are you getting me, guys? So once you ask yourself those questions, boom, you're gone. You've gotten it. So the theme, should the theme be the should the theme be the focal point of your design, or should the image be the focal point of your design? Which one should be the most attracting part? Is it the theme or the image? Now let me show you something. I told you guys that I will only show you what works for me. Let me show you something. And I've done a tutorial on this design, so if you're coming to, maybe if you watch this design and you've not, this is the video that I brought to my channel. I've done a tutorial on this. You can as well just go my YouTube channel and just like. So now in this place, what you see first is the theme, because I made the theme to be the focal point before the image, before even the name and this stuff. The theme first, that's what you see. So you determine what your audience see first as a graphic designer. Your background and your theme, I've told you guys that background is a different design on its own, while your theme is also a different design on its own. So please guys, kindly subscribe, share this video with your friends. See you guys in my next tutorial.